What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and this is Locked in Doofus Mcdooface. We're talking locked in.
Welcome.
The most
to
locked in
Nova.
of locked in doofuses. I'm going to make plays that nobody's ever made before in this game. Because it's time to start winning. Yeah. I did switch my name, making a joke with one of my buddies. So yes, I am a different name, but it is the same account. I am playing Fiesta in Ranked Legion TD2. I really do like Cat, but I also like Bazooka. I think the odds of me getting snailed are pretty high, but I think I'm just going to accept it. I think I just accept it. I'm going to go a 2-stack Cat. I'll go 2-stack Cat. Warg, Sea Dragon is amazing. And then take some damage in Disciples. That's what I'm thinking. Bazooka is great for Pyros, great for Zeus's. Mask is also my only tier 1, so I had to take it. Gonna go 2-stack Cat. I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna get greedy. This is not recommended.
Not enough gold.
This mask has to die, but if I get snailed, then I would like to live. But it dies either way. So if I get snailed, it's probably like 50%. And if I don't get snailed, it's probably only like a 25%. Okay, it really needs to die. It really needs to die. It needs to die now. It needs to die now. Dude, I think it did. It was too good. I'm not gonna leak now. That was an amazing mask. That position, I mean, that is like the greatest mask positioning of all time. Holy moly. I really want to know what would have happened if I did get snailed. I guess we'll never know. But yeah, that was crazy. But see, as Fiesta, the best Fiesta's only Fiesta when you send. Is what I'm going to tell myself. That's what I'm going to tell myself, you know, to make myself feel better. We are playing Mac M, who is almost unleakable most of the time. So I've learned a really good strategy is to just income king and not even tab space to look at his board. Because then you're like, oh, maybe I should send it. No, I'm just focused on my lane. I'm focused on my lane. That's it. All right, I'm going to push to 7 workers. Although maybe I don't want to push to 7 since I can see the guy sending me a 75 under. Which means he's really pushed. Could be good for me to not push. I'm going to continue holding though. So because I continue holding, I'm just going to push. I'm just going to push. Make sure I Fiesta here. And just be okay with it. A nice big size leak. The only downside, my teammate is a little weak here, but he gets casket, so he's actually not. And surely I leak now, right? I mean, surely 150 under, I leak, you know. Oh, wave 3. Cat is good, but even if I got saved on, I think I'd still leak. So if we divide this leak among the first 3 waves, percentage-wise, this would be great. Yeah, I'm going to leak a bit. Good thing my teammate holds. If I can get in the 70s, that'd be cool. I'm not going to push because I know it's going to be a really long wave. So I'll probably try to finish the cat. It's actually not that bad. 68% is actually not that bad. When you think about me being 150 under. Like, I'm that close. If I was 25 under, if I was 25 more under, I actually would be at risk of losing Mythium generation. So I'm more than happy with that. And I think what I'll do, because that was such a good Fiesta, is I'm going to actually build for wave 5. So Sea Dragon is 3 tiles above with 450, so this should be a nice split tank. We're going to continue kinging up Mac M, as I said. It's been a while since I've made some videos. Sorry, I've been very focused on this top 10 challenge, and it's not going very well. I've got a vacation coming up, and I don't have much time left. So, one last hurrah, hopefully gets the job done. But hey, this game right here, start some momentum. The hope. I'm gonna hold. I leak my guy 50%. He leaks his guy a little bit. We get some nice king, which is amazing. So I'm pretty weak here. But I already built for wave 5, as we said. I built for this wave because, well, I'm weak 5. So it was pretty likely they were going to send me here. So I'd love to do a warg and some cat stacks. So let's see what we've got. I'd probably do something like that. Cat stack. And what I'm just going to sell the mask and finish the cat. And then, because we sold the mask, we need to drop this down half a tile so that the Sea Dragon tanks the boss. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. I do want to push to 10, but I can't. I'm actually really bad next. This is going to be a long wave, so I actually should under push here, knowing. Oh, I get skipped. Okay, I get skipped here. That's fun. Surprising skip, to be honest. What is Mac M doing, dude? What is Mac doing? I mean, it holds. It does hold, so. It's going to be really bad on 7. Yeah, I'll save for a 7. I'll save for a 7. Okay, so I would like to leak as little as possible here. So first things first, I cannot have my Sea Dragon die. So I need 1 full tile above, so that this only tanks 1, and then the cat tanks 1. Would like a split tank there if possible, and then some damage.
This will be a blast. This will be a...
Although I'd like that damage to tank the split if possible too. I want everything. I want everything here. So I guess because of it was a different tank send, it changed the split? That was very weird. I've never seen that. A full tile above and it pulled everything. It's fine. Not a big deal. I was gonna leak a lot anyhow, but I am very, very surprised by that split. Naturally, when it's ranged 1 tile full, you only get 2 to the left. But well, you live and you learn. And then I'll just not push. I don't really need to push. All right, there we can put Alpha Mel there. Get that second brute. Yeah, so like right here. So that tanked 50%. This is gonna tank almost nothing, I'm gonna guess. So it goes from being the first thing to die to being the last thing to die on different waves. Interesting. Unless I'm crazy. It's actually still doing a 50, so maybe because it's mask. Maybe because mask is 600 range. Interesting. We're learning. He's 40 over. Getting L1itis pretty good. Mac is trying to go for one of those home run leaks. Pretty close to doing it. Just barely able to hold. I am able to kill the chieftain though. And a very excellent resend angle. Yeah, and MacM's going to be out of the game with this type of scrapper business. So honestly, I just need to sort of dial back the push, not give too much gold to L1itis. Let my teammate really take over on this one. Yeah. It's pretty important that I just let my teammate take over. Sucks because, you know, I want to be the king. You know, I want to be the one that's dominating.
I smell blood.
But we can't always have it. So I will build a lot of value here, but a good amount of value is for next, right? Like, I mean, all of it is for next. What am I talking about? But I have a full cat, so pretty hard to leak on 8 with a full cat with like other units, but it's still possible. Pretty big income into me. That Sea Dragon dies, but that's why we have a second one. Cat's gonna go to town. Mac is now under. This is just getting blown up. I can get a couple more heals. It's either a great Fiesta or an amazing hold. It is a great Fiesta. Awesome. Small leak by both of them. Yeah, this is just fine. Just fine with this. Just because that was such a good Fiesta for me, I'm feeling pretty good with that one. And at some point, MacM is going to have to scrap all that value, so he's not going to be happy about the position he's in.
This will be a blast.
Alpha male. And now I can just play overbuilt. Because like I said, we're pretty much, in my opinion, now at 2-on-1. Right? This is now a 2-on-1. Right. MacM is pretty far behind. I mean, yes, my teammate's cartel. So that might hurt him a little bit. But I'm feeling pretty confident. Push a bit here. Probably going to go with the Disciple. Really don't want to give them a chance at 11. Spread the wealth. There's Titan. I mean, honestly, I really do want to try Mac here. I really do. This is a mistake. This is what we call a 50-50. And I really think the reason I've been losing so much in Legion lately is because I play too many 50-50s. It's like gambling, right? It's like gambling. Two teams have, one has 50% chance, one has 50% chance, and I bet all my money on one team, one side or the other. No matter it's a 50-50, you could 5 times in a row bet on one 50% and lose all 5. And that's how I feel like I'm going on Legion. This is a very risky send. Gets the full Haven. And I'm fairly confident that he holds, unfortunately. But it's close. It's close. Very close. I mean, I get him, but is it really worth the brutes? Yeah, I'd say for 30 gold. I'd say for 30 gold it was worth. Gonna reroll, see if we get anything better. I like switching out the mask for Warp Ranks here. Because so much damage reduction. And honestly, my team's in the lead, so I think I'll just give him Spread the Wealth also.
You're welcome.
Right. With my teammate now being on fire, I think it's paramount. Since nothing, like Titan would be cool. Titan would be really cool on like a Giga Lioness. But just giving him a dap. Giving him some love, I think, is way more important. Yeah, so that's going to be juicy. That's sort of what we got planned there. Disciple right here. Cat stacks, another alpha. Like, this is a great looking build. And I'm just going to leave auto on. I really don't care. We have lots of king. I mean, I guess I should be scared of 13, but might pro leak here. I prefer he doesn't, just because counterattack is just so good. I can't help it, man. I'm gonna test him again. That is a very excellent counterattack.
Off to work.
Because of that, I'm gonna greedily push for a Hermit. It's probably a pretty bad idea since my teammate's awful here. Or it's not good. I won't say awful, but he's not amazing here. I think that the life binder's still dying, right? It might be dying, so it's not worth the risk. All right, let's see if that counterattack just won in the game. And then me pushing that worker to no-sin, also very risky. I mean, I pretty much said I just need to stop leaking. That is not... Although it's honey bears. Honey bears is not what I expected. They really don't have any AoE. I guess he expected the pyros. Because a lot of my damage is actually like single target. A lot of my damage is just single target. That is interesting. Kill that ogre. Kills the ogre. I do leak Mac M. I do leak Mac M, but my teammate leaks pretty bad. They take a little bit of King too. Okay, not bad. Could be worse, could be worse. Because they leak and take King 2, not the end of the world. You really, really want to just send here, but... gonna have to just trust my teammate. Because I feel like Mac would get destroyed by a 13 send. But hey, if they just die on 14, then he's totally correct. I will just start build for 14 there.
What are you looking at?
There's that. I don't think I need to be ready for a resend. I mean, his Azaria dies here. His Azaria does die, so I mean, that's not ideal. But who's gonna resend? Alright. And GK is 100% the send. And then like pack brutes. We're just rushing so that the Ocean Templar doesn't get to start cooking too fast. Yeah, I would have destroyed him, but once again, maybe he's right. You know, maybe he's right at the end of the day. Have a little faith in our teammate. Have a little faith in me.
For the clan.
Not gonna push this time for the pack leader.
For the clan.
Although it was great sending it back. Don't get me wrong. However, do think it might have been a whoopsie. This gives it the damage reduction, but then it doesn't tank, so it's like, is that actually good? I don't know. I'm not sure. 5, 7. I mean, perfect math. 0 gold buff, 120 over. Teammate is really bad here, so I need to do amazing. Bit of a king race. It's a king race. I am 120 over. Elwinitis is 5 over. Don't need to push too many. Remember, my job is really just to hold now. Macam should leak most waves. Actually not doing as well as I would hope. Unless this cat just can't be killed. It can't be killed. Oof. I got a little close there, but we did pull it out. Beautiful, beautiful dub. Damage reduction, healing build, paid off. Doofus is back. Needs to find his confidence. I need to heal my confidence. You know? I need to heal my confidence. Needed that win. Needed that win. Wasn't going to record this one, but already had my stuff ready to go. So I was like, you know what? Make a video for once. Since it's been like 3 days. So thank you guys for watching. And see you next time.